pass, rolling to his right. They throw it, the in route to Tanner. Steck makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets, and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anastier.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown, Squirrels. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome inside Central Cass High School tonight in Castleton. It's the regular season finale for Class B volleyball in the regular season again for both the Central Cass Squirrels and the Thompson Tommies. I'm Chase Miller, and this is our Irie Insurance pregame show. For Thompson, 21 wins, 11 losses on the season for head coach Lisa Strand. After tonight, they will play in the Region 2 quarters on Monday night at 6 o'clock, where the Tommies are the number 2 seed in the Region 2 tournament. They earned a bye. They don't have to worry about a play-in match tomorrow or Saturday, so they will play the winner of North Border and Drayton Valley Edinburgh in the Region 2 quarters. It'll be again on Monday night at 6 o'clock in Larimore, right on Larimore here on yourliveevent.com. Well, for the Central Cass Squirrels, 15 wins and 15 losses on this season. They're 6-5 in Region 1, head coached by Dana Stansberry. After tonight for the Squirrels, 24 hours from now, they will host the Richland Colts in the opening round of the Region 1 volleyball tournament. With a win, they would advance to the quarterfinals in the Region 1 tournament. That'll be in Lisbon on Monday, and that would be against the Sargent County Bulldogs. We will have those matches again, the Region 1 volleyball tournament and also the Region 2 volleyball tournament in its entirety, starting on Monday through the quarters all the way through the championship on Thursday here on yourliveevent.com, and check out our website for some of the play-in matches in both Region 1 and Region 2 upcoming. Still to come on our Irie Insurance pregame show, we'll talk with both head coaches for the Thompson Tommies, the Central Cass Squirrels. Take a look at what that Region 1 and Region 2 postseason will look like. Keep you apprised of the EDC, which they're playing matches. Some of them are tonight, one is tomorrow, one's on Saturday, and a busy evening and throughout the weekend across the way in Minnesota. Section football championships are tonight into tomorrow and football, and then also we have some semifinals and championship matches in 8A and 8AA tomorrow and Saturday on the volleyball court as well. But when we come back, we'll hear from Lisa Strand from the Thompson Tommies and alongside Dana Stansberry here on yourliveevent.com. That's all still to come on our Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote started today. When we come back, head coach for the Thompson Tommies, Lisa Strand, and Dana Stansberry from the Central Cass Squirrels will join the conversation ahead of the starting lineups and the opening serve from Central Cass tonight. Region 2 meets Region 1 in Class B volleyball to close out the regular season here on your live event.
With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota. If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
I'm Addie Schaaf. I'm confident on the court. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Darian Bitts. I'm confident on and off the field. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Head coach of the Thompson Tommies, Lisa Strandow, joins us on our Irie Insurance pregame show as the Tommies close out the regular season in Castleton against the Central Cass Squirrels. And Lisa, you get to this time of the year. You and I were chatting a little bit ago about how this team has grown and matured, and quite frankly so. I remember chatting with you at the end of the regular season last year in Bismarck, and you said, we're going to have some shoes to fill. We are bringing some starters back, but they might play different roles than what they were in this year. How has that been from August to where we are now here, the first few days of November, seeing this team just continue to mature, Lisa, throughout the year?
It's been really fun to watch them make waves and do the things that I think they're capable of, and I thought they'd be capable of. And at this point, yeah, we've got to have everyone running and everyone going. When Jordan Tozer has stepped up big in the middle. First we had Danica Gross there, and she was doing well. Then she had an ankle sprain, and so when she came back, we thought, just to give her a little rest, we'll keep Jordan there. And boy, Jordan has just played lights out in the middle. So it's been fun there seeing her. And then Danica Gross has really taken on that role on the outside. So that's been fun. Danica's a sophomore, Jordan's a junior. Abby Olson, she's stepped in as a blocker as a sophomore. Just being, these young kids. And then you got kids like Brenna Martin and Sydney Schwabe and Josie Plain, and all of them, Reese Danner, doing their jobs out there too.
You mentioned Brenna Martin. She's 14 kills away from that 1,000 career milestone. We'll see if she gets it here tonight. But what have you liked about Brenna's play just as a senior, just in general here for the Tommy squad this season?
She's such a great leader. That's her biggest thing is she just quietly does her thing. She's so humble. She is very active with the team and trying to keep the team together and excited, and she just does her job, and she wants to do it better all the time. So she's constantly asking how she can improve and what she can do and what she's doing wrong, and analyzing, and she's just a great kid overall, and it's great to see her have her success.
What is it like as a coach? You've been through it before when someone reaches a career milestone, someone gets a school record, someone accomplishes maybe a goal that they set out as a team or individual. What's that like from a coach's standpoint here, Lisa?
Oh, it's like your own kid doing something making you proud. So she's, when they do this, you just feel like so happy for them, because you know how much time and effort and everything they put into it the whole time, and what they've brought to the court, especially when they're the type of kids that we've had that have reached those milestones that are team-oriented, not individual.
And that's the one thing I can tell how much it means to you here, Lisa, and that's a great thing. It shows how much this team is close together and how much they respect the coaching staff, how much you as players, respect them a little bit too here. And the final thing that I'll ask of you, not so much about a particular individual, but more as a team, because it is the last match of the regular season. You're about 72 hours before you finally get to postseason play here, Lisa, and everybody wants to knock you off up there in Region 2 and everything else. So, but what do you want to see from your team, whether it goes 3 sets, 4 or 5 here tonight, win, lose, or draw, final match of the season? What do you want to see from your team before you get to Larimore on Monday?
Our main thing is I want to see them play aggressive. I want to see them go after balls. I want to see them be confident and play like they're capable. They know how to do things. They know what to do. Sometimes they just hesitate, and I don't want to see them hesitate. Play with no regrets, go after it, play hard. I know that Central Cass is going to be playing hard, and they're going to be bringing it. So we've got to match that. We've got to match their momentum and come out there flying, and just not be afraid to make a mistake, but just be bold and brave.
Lisa, as always, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck here tonight, and also as you head to Larimore in the Region 2 volleyball tournament starting on Monday.
Thank you, and thank you for everything that you do with your live event, and being able to see it from anywhere in the United States is pretty awesome. Thank you.
Coach Strand with us here on our pregame show. Will continue after this.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
As we continue on our Irie Insurance pregame show here today from Castleton, it's the regular season finale for both the Thompson Tommies and the Central Cass Squirrels. Joining us now is Central Cass head coach, that is Dana Stansberry here. And Dana, you get to this point of the year with 24 hours from now, we're going to be chatting about the Region 1 volleyball tournament as you'll host the Richland Colts. But before then, let's chat about another really quality opponent here. You played Mayport CG, you play Thompson now out of Region 2, two teams who are the high end of that region. What do you want to see from your team again against a quality opponent on the opposite side of the net?
The big thing tonight is defense and passing. We have been working really hard at making sure we are putting the ball in our setters' hands, and we did that against Mayport, and it showed. We played a lot better than we have in a long time because our passing was there. So we've been talking a lot about defensive movements, passing, getting behind the ball, and back to those basic skills again.
As a coach, do you like to have a match before the region tournament, or is it better to maybe have practice one more night before you get to the region tournament?
We talked about that with our captains today. We had a quick captains meeting after school, and we decided we wanted to play some good competition, and we're thankful that we get to play Thompson tonight because they are a very high-quality team, very well coached. They move the ball well, and that's what we need tonight to see to kind of gauge where we're at going into the region tournament.
And someone in that transition game that can be a big benefactor for you, whether it's Thompson or against anybody else, is Izzy Thompson, where she has the ability to continue to have some really good swings at the net, finding ways to see where those blocks are. What do you want to see from Izzy's game here tonight?
We want to put the ball in Izzy's hands so she can hit tonight. She's got some line cross tip shots that she's been working on, and we want to see her do it, put the ball down and then move back in and transition into defense quickly. She's been doing it the last 2 weeks, and we're ready to see what she can do tonight.
As it's cold outside, which means that we're getting to the end of the volleyball season here. What's the season been like for you, Dana, when we talked, late August to where we are now here in early November? What have you seen from this team battling through some injuries, battling some adversity to get where you are right now in this season?
Yeah, we've had all kinds of crazy injuries, different sicknesses, and kind of some obstacles to work through. We talked about the senior leadership and how they needed to learn how to lead, and they did. They have stepped up into each of them into a different role, and I'm very proud of this team. We have a nice group of girls, and we've come a long way since the beginning of the season, and I'm proud of them and where we're at right now and moving into the tournament.
Dana, as always, thanks so much for your time and best of luck tonight here against the Tommies.
All right, thank you.
Coach Stansberry here with the Central Cass Squirrels. We'll continue on Irie Insurance pregame show after this.
My coworkers here at Degelman are super supportive. We all get along. Makes for a really easy work day, easy work week.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
Our culture at Degelman is really second to none. It's truly a family atmosphere.
It feels really great to be a part of a team that is building some of the toughest equipment in the farm industry.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
High school volleyball here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Chase Miller, and this is the final segment of our Irie Insurance pregame show here tonight from Castleton, featuring the Thompson Tommies 21-11 on the season and the Central Cass Squirrels at 15-5. Taking a look at the Tommies, they've won 3 straight and 6 of 7. Their only loss during that time was getting swept by a team that a lot of people have had difficulty with this season in the Mayport CG Patriots on October the 24th. Since then, the Tommies had sweeps over Hatton, Northwood, Larimore, and Cavalier. Well, for the Central Cass Squirrels, they're 2-2 in their last 4 matches. They were swept against Kindred on October the 24th in Kindred, lost in 4 at Mayport CG on October the 26th, and then they swept Richland in their last contest on Monday, 3-0. They will host the Richland Colts upcoming here in the Region 1 volleyball tournament. That'll be tomorrow night, less than 24 hours from now, on that 5 versus 12 seed. And speaking of the tournaments, let's take a look at both the Region 1 and Region 2 volleyball tournaments here. We'll have the quarterfinals for you on YourLiveEvent.com and some matches tomorrow night as well in the region play-ins. In Region 1 tomorrow night, the 8 seed Lisbon hosts the 9 seed Kindred. Vikings, Brent Dick will have the call for us here on YLE, with the winner advancing to play Northern Cass on Monday afternoon at 3 o'clock. We mentioned Central Cass will host the Richland Colts tomorrow evening. The winner of that contest will play the Sargent County Bulldogs in the quarterfinals at 4:30. The 7-seed Maple River Raiders will go up against a 10-seed in the Enderlin Eagles. Alex Hoffman will have the call for us tomorrow night from the Raider Dome. Winner plays number 2-seed Weimar Lidgerwood. And then the final play-in match will feature the 6th seed of the Hankinson Pirates and the 11th seed of the Tri-State Tigers. The winner will go up against Fargo Oak Grove. And then taking a look at the Region 2 volleyball tournament, 8-seed Hatton Northwood hosts 9-seed Midway Minto. The winner to play top-seed Mayport CG on Monday at 3 o'clock. You have the 4-5 matchup already set. Park River, Fordville, Lankin going up against Hillsborough Central Valley. The Burros are the 5 seed. Number 7 seed North Border goes up against 10 seeded Drayton Valley Edinburgh, with the winner to play number 2 seeded Thompson upcoming on Monday night at 6. And then the match that we'll have tomorrow evening from Cavalier, the Tornadoes hosting the Polar Bears of Larimore. James Martin's on the call for you on that one. That'll be at 7 o'clock between the 6th and the 11th seed, with the winner to go up against number 3 seed Grafton. So that again is a look at the Region 1 and Region 2 volleyball tournaments. A reminder, go to YourLiveEvent.com to find your game link. Your home for the Region 1 and Region 2 volleyball tournaments is YourLiveEvent.com. That does it for our Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. They cover it all, from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. Start it today. When we come back, it's the starting lineups and the opening serve here from Castleton between the Thompson Tommies and the Central Cass Squirrels. This is Class B Volleyball on your liveevent.com.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Located on the beautiful Goose River in Hillsboro, the Goose River Golf Club offers both recreational and experienced golfers a great round. It's a 9-hole course open to the public, located right off exit 104 on I-29. The Goose River Golf Club in Hillsboro offers annual memberships for singles and families, also college memberships, first-time memberships, and outside 30-mile radius of Hillsboro membership available as well. Men's Day is Wednesday, Ladies' Day is Tuesday. You can learn more about getting on the Goose River Golf Club, GooseRiverGolfClub.com.
Let's get ready for the starting lineups, brought to you in part by our friends in American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life with great careers, quality products, grower owned. That's crystalsugar.com. Again, crystalsugar.com. For the Thompson Tommies, they'll be on the right-hand side of your screen. They'll be going like this. Here for the Thompson Tommies, Drew Schwab, a senior outside hitter at 5'7". You also have Cindy Schwabe, the other senior setter, at 5'5". From there, Alexis Olson, one of the 7 seniors, a 5'6" outside hitter and defensive specialist. Jordan Tozer, a junior at 5'10". She can play both the mid and the outside spot. Brenna Martin, the senior, 14 kills away from 1,000 in her career. Brenna Martin, again, the senior. Abby Olson, the sophomore at 5'8", middle hitter and the outside, and also the libero here for the Thompson Tommies. That is Andy Schwab, the freshman at 5'6". The Tommies head coach by Lisa Strand with a mark of 21 wins and 11 losses on the season. We go from there now to the Central Cass Squirrels, donning their red uniforms here tonight for the Squirrels. Mark of 15 wins, 15 losses. Head coach by Dana Stansberry, 6-5 in Region 1 play. The Tommies with their 2-point wins in Region 2 at 18-2 on the season in the Region 2. Abby Covervig, a sophomore setter with 405 assists here on the season for the Squirrels. Izzy Thompson, a sophomore setter, someone that said, Coach Stansberry said we need to continue to get a little bit more involved in the offense. Grace Fletchock, a senior libero with 366 digs so far on the season. Kira Parker, the junior middle hitter. Kira, the junior here. From there, Elise Wisniewski, the senior middle hitter. Ava Cotton, a junior outside hitter for Ava. Aspen Preen, the sophomore middle hitter here for the Squirrels. So again, Covervig, Thompson, Fletchock, Parker, Cotton, Preen, and Severson here for Central Cass. Those are our starting lineups, brought to you in part by American Crystal Sugar Company. Go to crystalsugar.com. We're back after this in Castleton for the first serve between the Squirrels and the Tommies to close out the regular season here on your live event.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
I think it's fair to say you pay more now than ever before to operate your vehicles. We've got some relief. I'm Chris Moen with Nodak Insurance. Our auto customers are driving safer with fewer accidents, and for many that translates into lower premiums. If you're not seeing lower rates with your insurance company, call me to compare. You might save some money, and you will get better service. Call me today at 757-1613, or stop by one of my locations at 1913 South Washington in Grand Forks or 207 Main Street in Dakota.
High school volleyball here tonight. I'm Chase Miller from Castleton, and thanks so much for tuning in to high school volleyball. We got you covered in North Dakota and in Minnesota for more volleyball. Next week, we will have volleyball matches on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from Class B to Class A in North Dakota. We're going to have Section 8A championship in Minnesota tomorrow night and 8AA on Saturday night as well. As we get ready for the opening serve here, Abby Covervig will do the honors for us here in Central Cass as the opening serve is underway at 7:42 on a Thursday night. The Thompson Tommies out in their black uniforms with green trim and numerals outlined in that little white. They go outside now for Central Cass, and Ava Cotton with a big swing and a deliver for a kill. Drawing first blood on our Bank North scoreboard is the team clad in red tonight again in Central Cass. Good pass on the way here on the outside for Ava Cotton. Service will continue here for Covervig. Service for Covervig. Martin with the dig. This one will be good pass. It'll go out to Schwabe. Backs it on the way. Tozar able to get it over on the third. The Squirrels have to hustle, and a free ball over by Thompson. Schwabe set middle. Tozer into the back. Fletchock is there to keep the ball up. Ava Cotton at the 10-foot line up and over on the third. A chance for the Tommies to use it. They will go to Tozer. It's a little changeup down the line. Covervig with the right fist keeps alive, and Wisniewski over on the second. Right-handed swing off the top of the block there by Schwab, and that'll be a kill. The Thompson Tommies with Drew get her first kill of the evening, and the Tommies have tied this one up now at 1 apiece. Service here for Andy Schwab. Up and over on the third by Wisniewski. Schwab to Schwabe. Here goes Martin for the kill. Brenna Martin now 13 away from that 1,000 career milestone. Tommies take their first lead here after the Ava Cotton kill. The Thompson Tommies with back-to-back points of their own. Covervig set, pushes outside, right-handed swing on the way there by Parker. Thompson trying to answer, cross-court shot. This one will be out of play by Drew Schwab, and it's a 2-all contest. Central Cass will play tomorrow in the Region 1 volleyball tournament in that opening round, while the Thompson Tommies earned a bye in the Region 2 tournament until Monday in the quarters. Covervig, this one over on a free ball by Thompson. Schwab to Schwabe, pushes it outside to Schwab down the line. This one will be just missing there by Drew. Squirrels with a 1-point edge here as Cotton is to the service line. Schwabe set, middle, right-handed swing. This will be on a play by Abby Olson. So far for the Squirrels right now, they lead it by 2. And you go back on Thompson's 11 losses, talking with Coach Strand of the pregame show. She said, quite frankly, our losses have been to all quality competition at teams at one point who was either in the top 10 poll, receiving votes, either currently in the last one or have been in it throughout the verity of the season. Parker over that double block for the kill. Kara Parker with her first kill of the evening, and the Central Cass Squirrels have their largest lead of the match up by 3 here over the visiting Tommies. Tied at 2, since then 3 consecutive on our Bank North scoreboard by Central Cass. Martin outside over the block as Izzy was there for the dig, and now Izzy will handle a tip. Covered nicely by the Tommies. They push outside, tied at the net by Schwab, able to get that right fist over. Thompson unable to get this one over the net. Side out here for the Tommies. Coach Strand knows that Central Cass, just like Daywood, would love a win here tonight, carry some momentum going into that postseason run, and all roads lead to the Fargodome this season for that state volleyball tournament on the 16th through the 18th. Thompson over the double block, cross-court shot. Schwabe push outside, left-handed swing on the way there by Hubner. Back set, Parker with a push. Nice looking spot, back right corner, but Andy Schwab does a good job covering some distance, and Martin volleys it over on the third. Squirrels set outside. Thompson tries to get that power aggressive block tied at the net. Kovarevic set. Izzy with another opportunity. This time rips a kill. Izzy Thompson with a kill at 6-3 Squirrels. Central Cass in the first 9 points, very much in rhythm offensively. For the Thompson Tommies, they're looking to find their stride. We'll see if they can get it here. This would help. Martin with an absolute smash of an indentation. Her swing comes through at that 6-1 middle hitter spot, and she is nearly hitting straight down when she's able to hit it. Martin with her second kill of the night. There, quite frankly, isn't just a lot of answers for that. Just trying to put up the best block you possibly can. Thompson off the side of Martin's block, able to answer her second kill of the night. And now it's 7-4. Central Cass, a team that was able to make it to the Region 1 championship last season in Enderlin before falling short to the eventual region and state champ in Northern Cass. Well, for the Tommies, they won their region in Region 2 as Martin uses this one off the block. And they were able to make it to that third place match at the state tournament after they played a whale of a semifinal against Linton HMB. Give the set and another kill here for Martin. And a nice looking set on the way by Josie Plain, and the Tommies are back within 2. Martin now 3 kills here in this match. She's 11 away from reaching that 1,000 career milestone. The aforementioned Brenna to the service line here. Fletchuk, good looking pass. Emily Brodeen will set it up middle. This one gets hit over there by Aspen Preen. Serve outside, good-looking tip by Hubner. Push right back across. Tommies want to answer, unable to do so. Chloe Hubner. We'll see this one just out of the quarter play. It's now 8-5 Central Cass. High school volleyball tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com from Castleton. And we'll have our first service air here. This will be with Thompson and Central Cass. Serve upcoming now for the Tommies in Chloe Hubner. Into the middle, Fletchuk is there, and that's going to be the first ace of the night. Chloe Hubner gets her first one for Coach Strand and the Tommies. Underclassmen on this season here for Chloe Hubner at 5'7". Back to the service line. Into the back row, there's Thompson. Going to be middle. This one hit over on the right hand of Pyle. Back set. Swing and a kill. Tommies earned the point with Danica Gross. Give the assist here to Josie Plain, and now it's an 8-all contest. This will be our third tie of set number 1, tied at 1-2, and now at 8 on our Bank North scoreboard. Push outside Cotton. And this one will be unable to get over as they'll have 4 hits. And the Tommies take their first lead since they led it at 2-1. Central Cass trying to finish the regular season above 500. If they pick up a win, would get to 16-15. Pyle down the line. Good-looking dig there by Chloe Hubner, and now Plain has to push this one over on the third. Squirrels set. Brodeen outside. Here comes Cotton. This one will be out of play. Thompson now with 5 consecutive points. Tommies trying to get to win number 22 of the regular season. Trying to finish 22-11 with a W here tonight. Squirrels, Brodeen set up middle. Right-handed swing. We might have a net violation. Nothing was going to get called, and now we'll have a lift after the swing here of Central Cass and Aspen Preen. Tozer put up the block to go right back on the side here of Central Cass. Thompson with the point. Up by 3. Service. Squirrels set up Cotton over that double block, and a good-looking spot here for Ava. Her second kill. Squirrels get the side out and back to the service line, but not before they see Thompson go from trailing by 3 to leading now by 2, and they're back to the service line as Fletchuk does the honors. This will go to the opposite libero there of Andy Schwab, and Tozer just looked like she might have spun her wheels a little bit and somehow gets the point. Tozer came around on that slide, kind of twisted her ankle. The entire Thompson Tommy side all kind of groaned, thinking that, there might be a rolled ankle or if not something worse. And Tozer then eventually gets the points. Just find a way to get it over the net. That's what Jordan was able to do, and Thompson with a 3-point edge. Pyle gonna get blocked. Squirrels able to cover. They give it to Cotton. Here's the attack. This one is not gonna get over, as was blocked, but eventually over them by Fletchock, and will have a double hit here on Thompson. The Tommies wanted 4 to say that never got touched at the net on the block. Regardless, point awarded here to Central Cass as Covervig will come back to the service line here for the second time through this rotation for the Squirrels. Covervig, part of that 2-setter rotation in that 6-2 this season. Tozer, Fletchock trying to earn the dig in the back row as Tozer gets the kill now for the Tommies. Jordan with her second kill. Thompson leads it by 3. Covervig bump to the outside. There goes Parker off her back heel. That'll be out of play. And Thompson now has their largest lead here of the contest. Central Cass largest lead at 3 at 6-3 and 8-5. Service here by Schwab. Covervig back set on the way. There goes Cotton. Cross scored a really good looking spot. Cindy Schwab unable to get to that one quick enough, and Cotton with her 3rd kill of the match. Serve here by the aforementioned Cotton. Into the middle. Schwab is there, pushed outside. Brenna Martin off the right shoulder of Fletchock, covered nicely by Cotton and Wisniewski. Middle set, Martin tip, and that's going to be a kill. Brenna Martin with her 4th kill of set number 1. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining here in this first set. And for the Squirrels, another point coming here by Thompson. Coach Stansberry might take her first. Drew Schwab to the service line. Covervig set outside. Izzy gets blocked at the net by Martin. I think Martin's first blocked that on there. Now it's 16-11. Tommy's starting to put some separation between themselves and the Squirrels here in set number 1. Fletchock, Covervig. Wisniewski kind of floats in the air for a moment and gets the side out. That's Elise's first kill of the set. Serving by Wisniewski. Thompson Tommies 5 state championships, most recently in 2018. They have the most in Class B since it was sanctioned back in 1987, does Thompson. Izzy Thompson gets blocked at the net. This one comes across them by Aspen Preen. Quickly pushed back over by the Tommies. Where the Squirrels go, well, that'll be into the net by Parker. 17-12 here for Thompson. So we'll make a couple of substitutions here. Is going to the service line now for the Tommies will be Josie Plain. Rally scoring up to 25, win by 2. Thompson 8 points away from taking set number 1. Squirrels push. Here comes Preen. It gets it across. Good dig there by Drew Schwab. Trying to get the kill on the opposite side of the net was Reese Stanner. Thompson goes short. Schwab is there. Plain, middle, tip by Martin. Going right back on the Tommy side. Plain set up outside. Danner down the line. This one will be out of play. Reese Danner just misses a kill down the line. Central Cass trailing it by 4 right now. Would like to get a little bit of a rally going here. The next 3-4 points. Put some more pressure back on the Tommies side. Service here by the Tommies. By the Squirrels and Emily Brodeen. Back set. This one hit by Martin Fletchock. Does a good job with the dig. Then ever so softly pushed over on the 3rd by the Squirrels. Martin with another opportunity, and she gets one. Brenna Martin now with 5 kills here for the Tommies. She's 9 away from the 1,000 plateau in her category. Martin serves. This one down the line. Fletchock is there. Martin now has done it all. She has an ace. She's got a block. She's got a kill here in set number 1, and we'll have a timeout on the floor. Thompson leads at 19-13. Timeout on the floor. We're back after this on our Bank North scoreboard.
The team at Maple River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
Timeout on the floor brought to you in part by Taupe Insurance. Get in touch with Ryan at Taupe Insurance in Castleton for a quote or review of your policies. Give Taupe Insurance a call as you see that number on their screen at 701-347-4045. Providing our timeouts with Cass County Mutual as well here this season in Castleton. The Central Cass Squirrels trailing by 6. The story has been Brenna Martin, and rightfully so. 5 kills, an ace, and a block so far in set number 1. Ava Cotton with 3 kills, Izzy Thompson with 2 to lead the Central Cass Squirrels. First time out by Coach Dana Stansberry. Serve here by Martin. Trying to take set number 1 here on the road in Castleton for Thompson, and Martin gets an ace. Now at 20-13 here for the Tommies. Serve upcoming again for Martin. In the middle, Fletchock. This one able to get over on the third here for the Squirrels with Preen. Set, Tozar pushes it, and that's right back across, and that'll be another kill on the way here for the Tommies, and Jordan Tozer, her third of the match. Well, it's 13-10 Thompson, and they've just added to that since they got up by 3. Tommies have been in control. Central Cass in control early, leading 5-2, 6-3, 8-5. But since it was that 8-5 mark, it's been all Tommies. And Danica Gross earns a kill. We get another timeout on the floor. We'll break with them on our Bank North scoreboard. It's 22-13 Tommies.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities that they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North is a community partner that you can always count on. It's values-based banking. To learn more, visit ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Again, that is ibanknorth.com with our scoreboard sponsor here this evening in Castleton. I'm Chase Miller. Thompson leads it 22-13. Martin back to the service line. Into the back, there's Fletchock. Brodeen back set on the way. Here's a hit and a swing out of play as that was back set to Thompson. And the Tommies now 2 points away from closing down set number 1. Since Thompson was tied at 8 apiece with the Squirrels, 15 points to 5 has been that little run. Tipped there by Thompson. This one gets volleyed over on the third, a free ball. Squirrels set up Emily to the outside. There goes Izzy. That'll be a kill here for Central Cass. Squirrels earn the side out here. Izzy's third kill of the night. Service by Thompson. Plain, set, outside. Tozer off the side of the block for the kill. Jordan, good-looking right-handed swing. She's got 4 kills on the evening. Martin has 5. That's been a nice 1-2 combination for Coach Strand here this evening. And Thompson has a set point opportunity with the service line with Chloe Hubner. Fletchock, Brodeen, Cotton pushes it across. Tommies to talk it over there, and had a little miscommunication on the way there with Drew Schwab and Danica Gross on who is going to go get that second hit. So Central Cass will take the point back within 9. Fletchock sees this one come across for the Tommies. Back set on the way, and that's going to be set number 1 here to Thompson. Danica Gross gets the kill, her third. Give the assist to Josie Plain. And on our Bank North scoreboard, set number 1 goes to the team clad in green this evening. That is Thompson, 25-15. We're back with our set recap, brought to you in part by Farmers Union Wesleyan Insurance Agency with Scott Kramer as well. That's all coming up here in between sets.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street at I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
High school volleyball here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com as we get to our set recap. Our set recap brought to you in part by our friends here with Farmers Union Agency. That is Wesleyan Kramer Agency here in Castleton. Scott and Tyler are your local small town agents in Castleton and surrounding communities, whether it is crop, farm, home, auto, health, and life, commercial, or recreational insurance. Contact Scott and Tyler out in Castleton. You can visit your local Farmers Union Insurance in Castleton for great rates and a local service that you expect again here in Castleton. As we take a look at our first set recap here, Central Cass led by Izzy Thompson with 3 kills. Ava Cotton had 3 kills as well. For Thompson, led by Brenna Martin with 5 kills, 2 aces and 1 block. Jordan Tozer had 4 kills and Danica Gross had 3 kills. Here for the Thompson Tommies, tied at 1, 2, and 8. And after his 8-8, Thompson held the lead for the remainder of the first set to close out that first set on an impressive 27-7 run make that a 17-7 run again for the Thompson Tommies to close out set number 1 after Central Cass was again leading it at 5-3, 8-5 before the Tommies tied things up at 8. That is your first set recap brought to you in part by Farmers Union Wesleyan Kramer Agency. Contact Scott and Tyler throughout the week here in Castleton. Get ready for the second set of play here for the Tommies. Sydney Schwabe will go to the service line here for the Tommies. Running jump serve. Squirrels, Cotton down the line after a little bit of a change-up on the hit. Good-looking push. Cotton able to come across, but that's going to be a point here for the Tommies. But actually, that will go in the quarter play. So for my eye, it looked like it was actually going to go out of the quarter play. Ava Cotton earns the dig. And the point on the way here for Central Cass as the Squirrels take the first lead here of the second at 1-0, just like they did in the first. Back set, Tozer, cross court. This one will go out of play. So after the Squirrels able to almost steal a point there with Ava Cotton, see Jordan hit this one off the court. Service here for Abby Kovervik. Martin with the dig, tied at the net. Joust going to be won by Wisniewski, pushed over by Tozer. Central Cass outside Cotton over that double block. Back over on the Squirrels side, and Cotton just misses the end line this time. Thompson with the side out. Serve coming here for Andy Schwab. Wisniewski with the dig. Back set Cotton over that double block. Central Cass, Schwabe set middle. Martin. Fletchock earns the dig. Squirrels push outside. Cotton trying to answer, and she does. Ava Cotton now with 5 kills here for Central Cass. November the 2nd, which means 2 weeks from now, we will be into the state volleyball tournament in North Dakota. Or 2 weeks from now, only 8 teams from Class B and 8 teams from Class A will still have a chance to earn a state title. Kovarevic push middle. This one going to be hit and a kill here for Thompson. Izzy Thompson earns the kill. That's going to be her 4th. The Tommies do a really good job hustling after that ball to even get a chance to get over the net. But Thompson right now will give it. There goes Martin outside off the block for the kill. Brenna Martin was 14 away from starting, and right now she's trimmed it down to 8 to get to her 1,000th career kill here for the Tommies. Service here for Chloe Hubner. That'll be with Drew Schwab. Schwab on the serve. Fletchock with the dig, back set on the way. This is going to be out of play on the hit here for Central Cass and Olivia Severson. Serve will continue here by Schwab. Hits that one down the line. Thompson. Wisniewski for the kill. Kovarevic with the set. Izzy with a good dig. Elise gets her 2nd kill of the match, and the Squirrels back up by 2. Martin having to help this one is Schwabe. Over across on that 10-foot line on the hit by Hubner. Back set up and over on the 3rd. There by Severson. Pushed middle. Martin went one-on-one, and Brenna does it again. Her 7th kill to lead the floor. Every time Brenna Martin in that middle spot just rises for a volleyball, you just expect a thunderous right-handed swing, and she's been able to time it up perfectly and give a lot of credit to the setters here this evening for the Tommies. With Josie Plain, we've also seen out there here this evening Cindy Schwabe putting a lot right on a bow for Martin to make it simple. Izzy Thompson off the side of the block that time, but Martin, she takes advantage now for her 5th kill to tie Ava Cotton here for the Central Cass Squirrels. Squirrels with the answer and back to the service line as they lead it by 2. If you missed any of our coverage throughout the season, you can go to yourliveevent.com or simply subscribe on our YouTube page, and you can check it out all there throughout the seasons. Great looking block there by Thompson as Martin was trying to go down the line. Throwing up that block was Aspen Preen and Izzy Thompson, and Thompson able to earn that battle. Squirrels back up by 3. Service here by Brodeen, and that one just falls out of the sky right in front of Thompson's Danica Gross. Emily's first ace of the evening. Central Cass now doubling up Thompson here in the 2nd. Serve will continue. A little knuckler. Schwab to Plain. Middle. Martin tip. A power little aggressive tip as well. Central Cass here just inside the 10-foot line is Thompson. Plain set. Push outside. Chloe going to be blocked at the net. It's blocked there by Pyle. 2nd block here of the set that has earned directly into a point here for Central Cass. Service by Emily continues. Schwab unable to handle that pass. Now it's 10-4. Central Cass with their largest lead of the volleyball match right now, and Coach Lisa Strand wants a timeout. This timeout on the floor brought to you in part by Cass County Mutual Insurance Company. We're back after this here in Castleton.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Timeout again on the floor, brought to you in part by Cass County Mutual. They provide insurance products to all of southeastern North Dakota. They're a local company providing local service to all their policyholders. Visit CassCountyMutual.com to find an agent near you. Central Cass 10, Thompson 4 here in Castleton as the Thompson Tommies have their largest deficit of either set 1 or set 2. They were trailing by 3 and set 1 came back to take the first set for those of you who are just joining us. 25-15, Thompson won in the first. Here's going to be a block at the net, and right now the block party has continued by the Squirrels. Aspen Preen is the third different Squirrel right now that earned a block run at the net, 1v1, and that one was against Danica Gross there for Thompson. So Squirrels trying to run and hide here in this second set. Brenna Martin coming in the middle. There's a tip covered by Izzy. Brodeen set middle. This is going to be in for the kill, and really good transition game right now here for Central Cass. Preen will earn the kill. The Squirrels have led wire to wire here in the second. Brodeen set some really nice looking serves, playing back set. This one, Hubner off the block. Preen was able to throw that up with Thompson. Pyle, and she's going to run into the net and will have a violation, but this will go against the Thompson Tommies. So they'll say before Pyle ran into the net, Chloe Hubner did the same infraction on her side, and Central Cass now with a 9-point edge serve here for the Squirrels. This will chase Schwab all the way into the back plane. Martin over on a free ball. Central Cass right now will handle it, 10-foot line. Brodeen outside Thompson off the top of the block and earns the kill. For Coach Dana Stansberry, this might be the best run that we've seen from Central Cass in a particular set. It was 5-4 Thompson, 9 consecutive points. It was 5-4 Squirrels. It's been 9 consecutive points since then for Central Cass, and Martin sees this block party continue for Central Cass as Aspen Preen does it again now at 15-4. Izzy with the block, Pyle with the block, Preen with 2 here just in the second set alone. Squirrels trying to block this one after the tip there by Danica Gross. Thompson to Schwab, playing back set. Hit over on the third here by the Tommies. Squirrels, a little change-up on the hit by Pyle, covered nicely. Hubner with a push, Fletchock with a dig. This one set outside. Izzy blocked at the net, in play by Martin. So Martin gets the Thompson Tommies back on our Bank North scoreboard, but not before Central Cass went on a monster run. A 10-0 run there by the Squirrels. Served by Martin. Central Cass will see this one pushed outside. Cross court on the hit there by Pyle. Pushed quickly over by Tozer. Central Cass middle. Preen, good looking spot in for the kill. Aspen Preen, the sophomore middle hitter, coming alive here for Central Cass. Now, Central Cass can play this kind of volleyball both offensively and defensively moving into the Region 1 volleyball tournament. They're going to be a tough out for whoever might be across the net. Tozer earns the kill the other way. And for Thompson, they got enough firepower to come back from a deficit like this, but now in this second set, a lot of things will need to go their way. Chloe Hubner to the service line, Fletchock in the back. Squirrels set outside, 10-foot line, Cotton down the line. Schwab able to cover. Push, middle, Tozer, tip. And then the Squirrels just unable to get there as you had Pyle and Preen trying to hustle after it, and Emily Brodeen as well. The Thompson Tommies earned the point back within single digits. Central Cass trying to make it 1-1. This one comes across after the dig by Thompson. Pushed here by Schwab. Was a touchdown at the net? It was not, and the point will be awarded here to Central Cass. Now, for the Tommies, their passing just hasn't been on point compared to what we saw in set number 1. And give credit to the Squirrels. They put up a good block at the net. They've had really good hits, transition game, the whole 9 yards. Schwab cross court. Thompson is there. Pushed outside. Here's a hit by Cotton. Unable to get over the net. We'll have a double hit here for Central Cass. Tommies to the service line. Sydney Schwabe here for the Tommies. He's senior at 5'5". Pushed outside. Ava Cotton down the line. Tommies, Schwabe Schwab with the push down the line. Fletchock is there. Here comes Wisniewski up and over on the third. Schwabe, middle, Tozer. No touch. This one will be out of play. Point awarded here to Central Cass, and the Squirrels now 7 away from taking set number 2. Serve here for Abby Kovervig. Kovervig with the running jump serve here into the back. Schwabe back set Tozer over that double block. Kovervig tied at the net, pushes it across on the second. Schwabe back set. Here's a push for the Tommies in Olsen. Right-handed swing on the hit there by Severson. Pushed across then by Schwabe. Kovervig set middle. Wisniewski. Oh, what a dig on the way by the Tommies to keep that one alive by Sydney Schwabe. Pushed outside Central Cass. Cotton is going to get blocked at the net and in the court of play. Olsen and Tozer put up the block, and Abby gets it here for the Tommies. One of the longest rallies of the night goes to the visitors in Thompson. Addison Roller to the service line. Another lefty here for Coach Lisa Strand. Good-looking spot in the back right corner, covered. Schwab, Drew gets it over, unable to do so, as that one looked like it was going to get over the net from our vantage point, but the Squirrels take the point now at 19-9. 2-1 was the closest it's been. 4-3, 5-4, and since it was 5-4, the Squirrels have separated themselves with the Tommies here in this second. Again, at one point going on a 10-0 run. Pushed outside, here goes Thompson. Good-looking block there by the Tommies. Severson in the back, not going to be touched. Point awarded here to Thompson. Central Cass came out early in set number 1, only to see the Tommies make a large run after it was tied at 8. Here in the second, Central Cass with a good start. Thompson got it to 5-4, but Central Cass has had the answer here, at least in the second. Pushed across here by Thompson with Schwabe. Kovervig set middle. Wisniewski tip covered there by the aforementioned Schwabe. Hit over on the second, then by the Tommies. Central Cass with Thompson hits one in the net. Service here by the Tommies. Thompson can get it to 19-15. This one becomes a little bit more intriguing here in the second. Pushed across there by Severson. Schwabe set to the outside. This one off the top of the block there with Danner. Fletchock pushed across then there by Severson. Schwabe set middle. Martin, good-looking spot, right-hand corner. Cotton on the cover. Izzy going cross court. Schwabe set. Martin hammers this one down. Kovervig keeps it alive. Now it's Thompson over that double block. Tommies, dump kill opportunity covered by Izzy. Back set Severson off the top of the block. Schwabe set middle. Brenna Martin for the kill. Brenna now with her 8th kill of this volleyball match. And we have a timeout here for the Central Cass Squirrels. We'll break with them. Central Cass leads it by 7.
Your home for the Region 1 and Region 2 volleyball tournaments is yourliveevent.com.
Gittleson will give it to Smeldon, to Haley Smeldon, and down for the kill.
From the quarterfinals on Monday, November 6th, through the region title matches on Thursday, November the 9th.
Hansen back set. Here comes Satcham with the tip. Jensen with the cover. Russ sets up Josie for the kill.
Catch the Region 1 and Region 2 volleyball tournaments from Lisbon and Larimore on yourliveevent.com.
Time on the floor, brought to you in part by Tope Insurance. Contact Ryan and get in touch with him for a quote or review of your policies. Call 701-347-4045. So the Thompson Tommies again trailing it 18-8, 19-9. They got 3 consecutive points. Coach Dana Stansberry just wants to call one of her 2 timeouts here in the set. Talk it back over here with her girls, and we'll see where the Tommies go here with Drew Schwab to the service line. That'll be down the line. Thompson, good-looking pass. Back set on the way. Severson with an indentation of a kill. That was a good all the way around with Thompson with a good dig and a pass to Kovarevic. Backset on the way that went right to Olivia Severson with a down-the-line swing. Her first kill of the second set. Squirrels up by 8, and C. Martin hit this one into the net. So 21-12 right now. Central Cass trying to take set number 2 serve here by Wisniewski. Tommies, Brenna Martin, that'll be in for the kill. Martin now with 9 to lead the floor. Just not sure how Central Cass is going to match consistently with that middle hitter spot of Brenna Martin. Going to try to put that double block up when you can, but you can maybe leave the floor open for some other hitters. And for Coach Strand, you can almost use Martin sometimes as much of a decoy as much as you want to continue to feed her. Thompson blocked at the net. This one then gets over on the third by Severson. Tommy's set outside. This one going to be down the line. A good-looking spot for Reese Danner. Danner with the kill. Tommy's back within 7. Central Cass back to the service line. This one will be with Plain. Ava Cotton is there. Back set. Severson going to get blocked at the net. Kovarevic push outside. Izzy on the top of the block. Tommy's kind of get out of the way. This one volleyed over on the third by Danner. Kovarevic set. Back. Severson, was it touched at the net? They're going to say, well, it's not touched, but there was a net violation to give the point awarded here to the Squirrels. Service for Emily. Brodeen will come to the service line. Central Cass trying to get to 2-0 on the week for the Thompson Tommies. They will play in the Region 2 quarters as the number 2 seed here in Region 2. Martin gets another kill, now in double digits with 10. She's 4 away from 1,000 in her career. Thompson back within 7. Martin already has a couple aces, 2 of the 3 aces here this evening for the Thompson Tommies. Only Brodeen has both for Central Cass. Martin, knuckler that comes across. Emily, back set on the way. That's going to be a kill here for the Squirrels. Izzy Thompson with her 7th to lead the floor for Central Cass. Service for Izzy. Schwab to Plain. Tozer unable to get that one across the net. And it'll be set point opportunity here for the Central Cass Squirrels, and Coach Lisa Strand wants a timeout. We'll break with them late in the second on our Bank North scoreboard.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
Timeout on the floor, again brought to you in part by Cass County Mutual Insurance Company. Contact Lindsey Johnson and crew with Carmen there in Castleton. Again, go to CassCountyMutual.com to find an agent near you as well. Set point opportunity for Central Cass. That was the second timeout for Coach Lisa Strand. Service on the way here for the Squirrels and Izzy Thompson. Thompson with the serve. Schwab to Plain, pushed outside. Tozer off the top of the block. Cotton tied at the net. This one comes across. Good looking spot there for Aspen Preen for the Squirrels. Middle, Preen with a set point kill. 25-15 here for Central Cass. The Squirrels lose set number 1 by that score, but win in the second on our Bank North scoreboard, 25-15. We're back with a set recap after this.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop, and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial, and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Set recap here on yourliveevent.com. Again, after the first two sets, it is a 1-all affair here. Set recap brought to you in part by Farmers Union Insurance, Wasleen Kramer Agency. Central Cast led by the 7 kills of Izzy Thompson, 5 for Ava Cotton so far, and Emily Brodeen with both of the aces here for Central Cast. Thompson led by Brenna Martin with 10 kills. You have 5 for Jordan Tozer. Martin with 2 aces and 2 blocks as well here for the Thompson Tommies. Thompson takes set number 1, 25-15. Central Cast takes set number 2, 25-15 as well. That's our set recap brought to you in part by Farmers Union Wasleen Kramer Agency. Dial up Scott and Tyler throughout the week, your local small town agents in Castleton and surrounding communities. Region 2 volleyball tournament. We will have one of the 3 play-in matches, Cavalier and Larimore. James Martins will be on the call for you on that one at 7 o'clock tomorrow night in Cavalier. In Region 1, we'll have the Central Cast Squirrels and the Richland Colts at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Also, the Lisbon Broncos will host the Kindred Vikings at 7. Brent Dick will be on the call for you on that one in the 8-9 matchup. And the 7-10 match, Enderlin at Maple River. Alex Hoffman with the call for you on that one with the Raiders and the Eagles. So that's all coming up tomorrow night, plus some more Minnesota Section Football Championship games, 6A, 8A, and 8AA. New York Mills Parker's Prairie gets things going at 12:30. You have Barnesville, DGF, and more all coming up tomorrow night from the Ford Dome here on yourliveevent.com. Tozer pushes this one down the line. Convervig back set on the way. This is going to be blocked at the net. Nicely dug out there by Convervig. Another opportunity for Severson, and this one will be out of play. So for the first time tonight, Thompson takes the opening point of a set. Serve on the way here for Andy Schwab. Wearing those gray uniform as a libero here this evening. This one pushed across here for the Squirrels and Pyle. Up over on that double block. Fletchock is there. Convervig set to the outside. There goes Ava Cotton. Tommy's push outside Schwab. Right-handed swing in for the kill. Drew Schwab will get her second kill of the match. So after Central Cass went on a 10-0 run in the second set, Thompson trying to start off this third set, get out in front and hide for a little bit as this is pushed across. Tommy's set up. There goes Martin for the kill. Brunna with her 11th kill of the match. She's 3 away from that 4-digit career milestone. Good serve, and that's going to be an ace on the way for the Tommies. Andy with her first, and the Tommies now lead at 4-0 here in the third. Schwab back to the service line. Fletchock is there. Central Cass, 10-foot line across on a good-looking swing there by Izzy. Pushed here for the Tommies. Schwab cross court. Izzy with the dig. Squirrels set it up. That'll go across here for Cotton. Punch back over them by Schwabi. Central Cass, tipped there by Severson. And Martin with an ever so perfect placement there for the kill. She's got 12, and it's a 5-0 start here in the third for the Thompson Tommies. On our Bank North scoreboard, timeout here for Coach Dana Stansberry. We're back after this here in Castleton.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
On our Bank North scoreboard, visit ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. It's values-based banking. Again, go to ibanknorth.com. The Thompson Tommies out on a 5-0 run to start. And Brenna Martin 2 kills away from that 1,000 career milestone right now here for the Tommies. Back set, Cotton says, well, that can wait a minute with a kill. Cotton will earn her 6th. Serve upcoming here for the Squirrels with Cotton. Ava into the middle. Schwab is there. Schwabi set. Back set to Schwab. That'll be blocked at the net. Schwab pushes Martin off her left heel. Fletchock. Thompson able to get it across on the third. Tied at the net. Joust going to be won here by Izzy. Thompson with her second block here for the Squirrels. And after the timeout by Coach Stansberry. Back-to-back points here for Central Cass as Cotton goes back to the service line. Middle, Schwab is there. Schwabi set outside Brenna. Martin going to be blocked. This one will be in or out. They're going to say it's out, and it's a point here for Brenna Martin and a kill. Brenna is now 1 kill away from getting to that milestone. Serve here for the Tommies and Drew Schwab. Schwab to Fletchock. Kovarovic back set. Good looking tip by Severson. Severson then has another chance. Martin with her right fist gets it across. Fletchock set outside Izzy. This one will be out of play. Thompson back up by 5 to match their largest lead here early on of set number 3 in Castleton. Serve upcoming. Thompson with Severson up and over on the third. Squirrels set outside. Hit on the way there by Hubner. Squirrels, Thompson for the kill. Izzy with her 8th of the match to lead the floor for Central Cass. And Coach Dana Stansberry said in our pregame show, we want to give opportunities here to one of our better hitters in Izzy Thompson, and she has done that and some so far here tonight. Schwab, Martin, Cotton is there. Central Cass will volley this one over on the third for Izzy. Tommy set middle. Martin going to be blocked at the net. Tight one here. Martin swings, and that's going to be the 1,000th career kill here for Brenna Martin and the Thompson Tommy senior middle hitter. 8-3 Thompson. Brenna Martin now gets that milestone as the Thompson Tommy faithful are on their feet. She gets mobbed by her teammates and getting some bear hugs as well. You could see the coaches and the players every time she got a kill. At what particular number was it going to be? How much closer was she? She gets a nice hug here from Coach Lisa Strand and some of her assistants here this evening. Brenna Martin now with 1,000 career kills here as a senior for Thompson. Congratulations goes out to her as the Thompson Tommies now have an 8-3 lead, and they will take the timeout here again to honor and recognize a senior in Brenna Martin. When asking Coach Lisa Strand about milestones and seeing players like Brenna achieve some of their individual or team goals, she says it's like one of your own kids, achieving their own goal, as Brenna having to wipe away some happy tears right now here for the Thompson Tommies, all in the way that she's been able to do it as well last season. What she's done this year as a upperclassman in company. Brenna Martin, again, congratulations, part of that 1,000 career milestone. Now it's 8-3 Tommies again with the advantage, and they will go back to the service line. But tip of the cap one more time to Brenna Martin for advancing and continuing to do so. She needed 14 kills. She has that and some right now here for the Thompson Tommies. And you could see the entire team and those around her stand up and give her a couple high fives, fists, pumps, and the whole 9 yards, as right now they're making sure who's in the proper rotation after that timeout and seeing if they can get everybody in the right places here for the Tommies as they will make the couple of substitutions. So now that Brenna Martin has reached 1,000 career digs, or 1,000 career kills, that is, back to game action here in Castleton. Josie Plain to the service line. This one will be out of play. First service serve of the night here for the Tommies. And Central Cass will make a couple of substitutions as well. Emily Brodeen will come on and come to the setter spot here for Central Cass. Thompson backs it on the way. Martin now with 1,001 kills here on the season in her career. 15 on the evening for the senior. Thompson quickly with the side out back to the service line as they will handle it here with Brenna. Fletchock with the dig. Brodeen to the 10-foot line and Izzy over on the third. Tommy's set. They'll go to the outside. This one tipped, and that'll be out of play there by Chloe Hubner. Serve upcoming for Central Cass with Thompson. Izzy, 2 blocks tonight, also with 8 kills. Plain. Tozer, attack line, cross court on the hit. Central Cass set. This comes middle, and that'll be out of play. Aspen Preen. It's that one. A line shot just out of play. Central Cass now trails it by 5. That's just the largest lead here for the Tommies in this third set. Well, Fletchock's dig was set up on a silver platter there for Drew Schwab. Knew what to do with it. She's able to finish that one off here for the Tommies as they lead it now 11-5. Squirrels set middle. Off the swing and the hit there by Preen. Thompson able to get this one across. Outside, here goes Ava Cotton off the side of the block for the kill. Cotton now with her 7th of the match. Make it 11-6 here in favor of the Thompson Tommies. Set 1 went to Thompson, 25-15. Set 2 went to Central Cass by the same score. And there's an ace for Fletchock. Fletchock, one of the better servers here, and actually the best this season for Central Cass in terms of serve percentage. 97% of the time the ball goes over the net in the quarter play, so she's very efficient from that service line, and with that we'll see back-to-back points. Serve the hit by Danica Gross goes out of play. The Squirrels are back within 3. Set upcoming here for Fletchock. Tight for Plain, middle Tozer unable to get it across. And we'll have a double hit. And the Squirrels are back within 2. Both teams have taken a timeout here in this third set. Fletchock over the line. Tommy's push, middle, Tozer, tip. Central Cass, great sprawl and attempt on the way by Brodeen. Schwab then gets this one across for the kill. Drew with her 3rd kill of the set, or of the match that is, and Thompson back up by 3. Sydney Schwabe to the service line. Little running jump serve, Thompson. Central Cass middle. Wisniewski blocked at the net, but this one will go out of play, and Elise earns the kill. That'll be her 3rd. Squirrels back again within 2. 3 Region 2 opening round matches will be tomorrow night. 4 in Region 1 with 12 teams, with Region 2 only having 11 teams. Hillsborough, Central Valley, Park River, Fordville, Lincoln in that 4-5 matchup in Region 2. That'll be on Monday afternoon at 4:30. Ava Cotton with the dig. She's got 8 to match Thompson's 8 here for the Squirrels. Mayport CG, Thompson. Grafton, Park River, Fortville, Lincoln, and Hillsborough Central Valley all earning byes into that Region 2 quarterfinals. Thompson, we'll see Schwab hit a little changeup there. Izzy from the back row over, and that one just misses the service line. Thompson will take the point now at 13-12 in Region 1. The 1 seed Northern Cass, followed by Wymer, Lidgerwood, Fargo, Oak Grove, and Sargent County, your top 4 earning a bye into the quarterfinals. Squirrels set. Here comes Wisniewski. This one will be deflected and in for the kill here for Elise. Wisniewski with her 4th of the match. Squirrels are back within 1. Thompson's led wire to wire so far here in this 3rd set. Outside, Brenna Martin off the top of the block for another kill. Make it 16 on the evening for Brenna. Serve here for Drew Schwab. Into the middle, Cotton there. Back set and then pushed across by Fletchot. Schwabi push outside. This one comes down the line, and that's going to be, couldn't see it on the way here for the Tommies, and Chloe Hubner, they're going to say that's in there for the points. Hubner gets the kill on a little finesse shot. 15-12, bring out your pitching wedge right there for Chloe Hubner. Service on the way for the Tommies. Covervig outside. This one going to be blocked. Thompson trying to get that over the double block. Preen eventually does. Tommies, Brenna Martin over on a free ball where the Squirrels go. Fletchhawk, Covervig. Now Izzy with the free ball back for the Tommies side. Middle, Brenna Martin swung on and a kill. 17 on the evening for Brenna Martin. 16-12 Tommies here as we get a little bit later into the night here in this 3rd set from Castleton. Serve. Central Cass. This one coming up and over on the hit by Preen. Middle, Martin pushed across then by the Squirrels. Set, little change up on the hit there by Thompson and Olsen. And over with Wisniewski. Middle, outside. This one going to get deflected and touched. That'll be in there here for Thompson on the play for Chloe Hubner. 17-12 on the way here for Thompson. And they're asking if it was tipped or not. So right now it's 17-12. The point was awarded to Thompson, but the back row said that it was not touched. So the 2 officials will have to come over and talk it over with our sideline judges. Right now it'd be 16-13 if it was out of play. There was called a tip to make it 17-12. Again, give Hubner that kill. We'll wait and see what the official word is after they talk it over. As you had the 2 main officials again say that it was a kill from their respective point, but the back judge said it was not. As they're having a good discussion about this across, and they're going to say it was deflected, point awarded here to the Thompson Tommies. On our Bank North scoreboard, up by 5 here for the Tommies, back to the service line. In a volleyball match that started just over an hour ago here this evening in Castleton. Schwab into the back right corner. Covervig set, 10-foot line. Preen make that Severson over on the 3rd. As Hubner gets this one across. Covervig will see this, and then we'll have a violation here on Central Cass. Now it's 18-12. Squirrels got it to 12-11, and then Thompson went on a little bit of a run. Covervig set, pushed outside. Thompson will hit this one out of play on the post, and we got a timeout here for Coach Dana Stansberry. We'll take a break as well here in the 3rd. Time on the floor brought to you in part by Tope Insurance.
I'm Addie Schaaf. I'm confident on the court. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Darian Bitts. I'm confident on and off the field. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
High school volleyball tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com. Time on the floor brought to you in part by Taupe Insurance in Castleton. For a quote or review of your policies, get in touch with Ryan at Taupe Insurance at 701-347-4045. Well, last week down in Enderlin, Amethyst Billing, a senior, was able to surpass the 1,000 career dig milestone. And this week here in Castleton, Brenna Martin from the Thompson Tommies able to achieve the goal in kills with 1,000 and counting right now in her career. So both timeouts have been taken here for the Central Cass Squirrels. Thompson pushes this one across on a tip. Now it's going to be the other side of the floor here for Chloe Hubner. So volley it over then on the third. Thompson set. Brenna Martin was a touch. It'll be out of play. No deflection. Point awarded here to Central Cass. Serve here for Wisniewski. Elise will see this one in the middle. Andy Schwab is there. And Hubner unable to get that one across the net. Squirrels back within 5. Central Cass and Thompson here tonight to close out the regular season here in Class B volleyball. Wisniewski back to service line. Tommy set middle. Brenna Martin for the kill. Side out Tommies. Win here for Thompson. They would win their 4th consecutive volleyball match. 7 of 8 going into that Region 2 tournament. For Central Cass, they lost to Kindred Mayport CG, but picked up a 3-set win over Richland earlier this week after falling to the Vikings and the Patriots last week. Martin going to be blocked at the net. Thompson back set on the way. This one type and tipped across here for the Tommies. Danica Gross with her 4th kill. We'll see if we can get where we were in the first set and the second. 25-15, 25-15, and right now there's a chance to reach that particular score here in the third. Blocked at the net of the hit there by Severson. Set middle. Here comes Preen. Good looking dig here by the Tommies. Brenna Martin in the middle. To the back goes Fletchock. Central Cass Thompson for the kill. Izzy now with 9 here for the Squirrels. Serve here for Central Cass and Emily Brodeen. So kind of knuckle across, playing, set up. Here goes Martin, blocked at the net. Nicely timed there by Aspen Preen. This one volleyed over on a free ball. That'll just miss for Thompson, and the Squirrels back within 5. Once we get to our post-game show, brought to you in part by Tommy's Express Car Wash. Make sure you stay tuned to our Player of the Game. We'll get to our post-game chat, conversation, and more, all coming up on our post-game show. Good-looking block here by Central Cass and Aspen Preen. That's her 3rd of the match, and the Squirrels, they trim that deficit from 21-14 to 21-17. Another point here. And we get a timeout by Coach Lisa Strand. We'll take it as well. I was just going to say another point by Central Cass. You might see Thompson take that timeout. We'll break with them here in Castleton.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
High school volleyball tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com. 21-17 Thompson here from Castleton on our Bank North scoreboard. I'm Chase Miller. Thank you so much for tuning in to high school athletics throughout this season. It's crazy to think just a couple of weeks from now it's the wrestling, it's the basketball, it's the hockey season. Winter feels like it across the state, so might as well get into the winter sports season here in just a few short weeks in North Dakota. Schwab to Plain on the pass. Here's a right-handed swing by Thompson, and Danica Gross blocked at the net. Joust going to be won by Martin, kept alive. Squirrels got to get it over on a free ball with Cotton, and that one will be out of play. Cotton go to that back row there and gave it a good old try. A little bit too much into that one. Thompson now 3 points away from taking set number 3. Martin to the service line. Fletchock in the back. Central Cass backs under the way. Hit by Izzy, softly over. Tommy's Tozer does a 180 to get it over on the third. Squirrel set, middle, tip, and kept alive there by Drew Schwab and volleyed over on a free ball by Plain. This one comes over on the Tommy side. Central Cass with Thompson for the kill. Izzy now in double digits tonight here for the Squirrels. 22-18 Thompson, service here by Izzy. Into the middle, Andy Schwab is there. Central Cass will see the cross-court shot coming here by Tozer. And the Tommies, Jordan's had a couple nice hits tonight. That's going to be her 6th kill. So you see where the Tommies were going to go there for Central Cass. Serve upcoming here for the Tommies, and that will be with Chloe Hubner. Hubner in the middle. This will be in the back right corner, tied at the net. Hit this one across and finished here by Tozer. Jordan will handle this one. And the Thompson Tommies will take the set point opportunity, 24-18. Brodeen outside Cotton. Schwab able to keep that one alive. Here goes Drew Schwab, then over on the third, and we're going to have a violation running into net here for Central Cass. And Thompson takes the third set on our Bank North scoreboard, 25-18. We're back after this with a set recap here on your liveevent.com.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
High school volleyball tonight here on yourliveevent.com as we get to our set recap here, brought to you in part by Farmers Union, Wasleen Kramer Agency in Castleton. The Thompson Tommies led by the 18 kills of senior Brenna Martin so far. Martin with 2 aces and 2 blocks. Jordan Tozer with 6 kills, 4 for Danica Gross so far as well. 4 aces here for the Tommies. Central Cass led by Izzy Thompson with 10 kills. Ava Kant has 8. Emily Brodeen with 2 of the 3 aces for Central Cass here this evening. Set number 1 went to Thompson, 25-15. Set number 3 went to the Tommies, 25-18. Set number 2 went to Central Cass, 25-15. And in the EDC volleyball tournament, West Fargo with a 3-0 sweep over Wahpeton. They will go up against Shanley in the 3-6 contest on Tuesday night. And Horace with a 3-set sweep over Grand Forks Central. They will head to Fargo Davies on Tuesday in the 2-7 matchup. That's a Farmers Union Insurance Wasleen Kramer Agency set recap here on your live event. Thompson looking to close out the Squirrels here on the road. Well, for Central Cass, looking to get to that 5th and decisive final set here with a W in the 4th. Service here for Schwabe. Central Cass get this one across here for Wisniewski. Thompson, this one comes across on the second by Schwab, pushed in by Cotton. Tommy set middle, Tozer into the net. And Central Cass takes point number 1 here of the 4th. Serve upcoming here for the Central Cass Squirrels and Abby Kovervig. Kovervig running jump serve down the line for the ace. That'll be Abby's first ace of the evening, and the Squirrels now lead it 2-love. I saw Central Cass come out really playing strong in the second set as they never trailed, and Thompson did that to answer in the 3rd as the Tommies never trailed. Jordan Tozer gets the side out, her 7th kill, and Thompson goes back to the service line. As Andy Schwab serves it up outside, and that's a monster swing there by Severson. Now it's 3-1. Serve upcoming for Central Cass, and this will be with Ava Cotton. Cotton to the service line. That'll just come across the middle, and that'll be a point here awarded for the Squirrels, now 4-1. Central Cass so far this evening with 5 aces. Thompson has 4, 1 service error apiece from either team, so that category has been fairly good for both Coach Lisa Strand and Coach Stansberry. Tied at the net. Tommy's got to get this one over on the 3rd. They're able to do so. Koverick sets it up, pushed across them by Severson. Thompson, middle. Brenna Martin going to be blocked at the net. Schwab able to cover, then a free ball over here for Martin, but that'll be out of play. Squirrels out to a 5-1 edge here in this 4th. Cotton goes back to the service line. As she does, Schwab push Schwabe. Here goes Brenna Martin. Flat shot keeps this one alive after the hit there by Thompson, and Cotton with a soft one over on the 3rd. Push to Schwab off the side of the block will earn the points. Drew with her 4th kill of the match. Thompson now back within 3 points in the service here for Drew Schwab. Drew, a 5'7" senior, one of the 7 seniors this season for Coach Lisa Strand. Back set off the top, it goes Severson. Schwami set middle, Brenna Martin. Back right corner, Cotton is there. To the outside, Izzy with a right-handed swing. Schwab with a good pass to Schwabe. Here's a push across, then on the way on the 3rd there by Hubner. Quickly set up Martin for the kill. Martin 1 kill away from reaching 20 here this evening. She's got at least a kill in every set so far. Central Cass will see this one on the outside, up and over on the hit there by Izzy Thompson. Thompson, back set on the way. This one going to be a kill here for the Tommies. On the outside, that'll go Abby Olson for the kill. Serve here for the Tommies and Schwab. Be tight at the net. This one hit across. Unable to get over on the hit, so Thompson ties this puppy up now at 5 apiece. First tie in this fourth set. Schwab continues to serve. Izzy, Kovervig, middle, Wisniewski, little side tip. Covered nicely by Schwabe. Schwab over on the third hit. Central Cass the outside. Thompson, was it deflected or touched? They're saying no touch, and the point will be awarded to the Thompson Tommies. Serve upcoming here for Drew Schwab. Central Cass set middle. This one going to be blocked at the net after the hit by Wisniewski. Brenna Martin is there for her third block of the evening that directs right into a point here for the Tommies, as they lead it now at 7-5. Serve upcoming here for Thompson in Drew Schwab. Thompson, this one off the net. Kovervik pushed across them by Wisniewski. Back set through the block for the kill for the Tommies here for Olsen. Her second so far here of the fourth. It's 8-5. Serve here for the Tommies, as this will go with Drew Schwab. Fletchock with the dig. Squirrels back set on the way. Tied at the net there with Severson. Thompson pushed to the outside here, up and over softly on the third. Fletchock at the 10-foot line. Bumps it left-hand side. Across there for Izzy Thompson. Back set on the way. Olsen with another kill. Olsen does it again. She's starting to heat up here. Now it's 9-5. Serve upcoming here for the Thompson Tommies. Will continue with Drew Schwab. Fletchock, Kovervig, middle. Thompson going to be blocked by Martin. And the Tommy front row right now of Martin and Olsen, well, that's a law firm, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll break with them. Timeout on the floor brought to you in part by Cass County Mutual in Castleton. Go to CassCountyMutual.com to find an agent near you. Back after this here from Central Cass High School.
My co-workers here at Degelman are super supportive. We all get along. Makes for a really easy work day, easy work week.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
Our culture at Degelman is really second to none. It's truly a family atmosphere.
It feels really great to be a part of a team that is building some of the toughest equipment in the farm industry.
High school volleyball here tonight in Castleton. The Tommies out front there with Brenna Martin and Abby Olsen, the 5'8 sophomore and the 6'1 senior. A 1-2 combination going on right now here in this fourth set for the Thompson Tommies, as they have that 5-point edge here over the Central Cass Squirrels to close out again the regular season. The Tommies, this is match number 33 of their season. For Central Cass, match number 31. Kovervik push outside off the hit there by Severson. Dump kill opportunity for Thompson, and they get it with Olsen. Olsen been a little bit of a difference maker here for Thompson in set number 4. Service will continue here for Drew Schwab. That's one high into the rafters in Central Cass. Hit over there by Severson, covered by the Tommies. Then Andy Schwab just volleys this one across on the third. Outside Izzy up and over. Tommies set. Here goes Brenna Martin. Blocked at the net. Black on the Central Cass side. Down the line, good looking pass. Schwabe, back right corner. Chases Cotton and Fletchock. The point comes here to the Thompson Tommies. Cindy Schwabe, good looking spot to pull that one out into the back right corner, as that back row is getting a little bit closer to the net here for Central Cass. Squirrels set. Looking to back set there is Abby Kovervik. There's just going to be a little bit of a miscommunication on where everybody was. Kovervik might have been looking for someone to have that slide coming around. Kovervik pushes it outside. Severson over on the third. Thompson, and then we'll have a lift violation. Schwabe knew it. Side out here for Central Cass, but Thompson puts a little bit of real estate out in front of him, tied at 5, and now up with a 7-point edge right now here on the fourth. Wisniewski, did that get deflected by Martin? It did. That's an ace. Elise will be the fourth different Squirrel that has an ace here tonight. And this one then will go out of play. Thompson 11 points away from taking this volleyball match. That started at 7:42 here tonight in Castleton. Serve upcoming for Thompson with Miss Plain. Josie to the service line. Knuckler comes across. Fletchock is there. Pushed outside of Central Cass. Hit over by Aspen Preen. Middle, Brenna Martin for the kill. Quick offense for Thompson. Martin now with 20 on the night. Serve here for Central Cass with Plain. Kovarevic bump to the outside. There goes Izzy, tied at the net, pushed. This one across. Ava Cotton is there. Over on the second hit by the Tommies. Central Cass with a volley then by Aspen Preen. Pushed outside. Good looking tip there by Hubner. Plain, back set. They'll go down the line. Cotton able to cover. Thompson blocked at the net. Kovarevic pushes it across on the second. This will be into the net on the hit there by Hubner after the set by Danica Gross. Point for Central Cass. We will have more volleyball here later this weekend on yourliveevent.com. Tomorrow night in North Dakota with Region 1 and Region 2 opening round matches. 8A championship tomorrow night in Minnesota in the section. And 8AA then on Saturday as Brenna Martin earns the kill. Martin now with 21 kills on the evening as the Tommies lead it 16-8. Serve here for Martin. Central Cass into the back. Fletchock able to get this one across on the third. Tommies set, backs it on the way. Good right-handed swing and a kill. Danica Gross will have her 5th kill of the match. Tommies now lead it 17-8. Serve here for Martin. In the middle, Fletchock is there. Thompson set outside. Attacking is Pyle. Thompson pushing. Hubner unable to get this one over. Central Cass Squirrels, if there's a time for a rally, it's right about now. Try to get the next 4 or 5 points. Put a little pressure on Thompson. If you're Thompson, you're going for the jugular. Trying to finish this one off here in the 4th. Not give any daylight or hope for Central Cass. Back set on the way. This one down the line into the rafters as it pinballs around. Covered there by Plain. Tozer across. Fletchock, good pass. Brodeen set middle. This is going to be a point. Brendan Pyle with the kill. That was set up after that dig board. Thompson went all the way into the ceiling and into the rafters here. Fletchock, good pass, quick offense for Central Cass for Pyle to finish that one off. Thompson to the outside, Tozer up and over. Fletchock. Brodeen set outside. Here goes Cotton. Schwab in the back, Plain to the outside. Hubner down the line, covered nicely by Brodeen. Tied at the net, and a kill here for Central Cass with Pyle. Serve upcoming here for Thompson. Izzy back left corner. Schwab able to help it out. Gross then gets a kill in the middle. Danica with her 6th kill of the evening. Central Cass trails it by 7. That's the number that Thompson needs to finish this volleyball match off in 3 tonight. Serve on the way there for Hubner. Middle, hit, and a kill here for Central Cass. Aspen Preen will get her 4th. Serve here for Fletchock. Grace into the back right corner. Thompson set to the outside. Cross court on the hit for the Tommies and Drew Schwab. She's got 5 kills on the evening. 19-12 here for the Tommies as Schwabi will return. Good looking assist there by Plain as she will check out. And serve upcoming here for the Tommies. Brodeen gives an opportunity. This one kept alive after keeping that one up by Hubner and volleyed across and on the third by Andy Schwab. Set middle, Wisniewski with a tip. covered by the Tommies. Schwabe set. Here goes Tozer for the kill. Good right-handed swing. Tozer with her 8th kill of the match. Tommies lead it at 20-12, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll break as well here late in the 4th.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
High school volleyball tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com in Castleton. Thompson leads at 20-12 here over the Central Cass Squirrels. Make sure once we get there, either after 4 or after 5, you stay tuned to our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show with 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead. They have the tools and the expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. We'll take a look at some of the final numbers in this one, hear from a particular player or coach in the post-game, and we'll get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, that and more, all to come on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. 20-12, Thompson 5 points away from taking this match in 4. Central Cass, Wisniewski with a push across. Tommy's, Schwabe, set. Here goes Tozer up and over on the tip. Squirrels outside, Cotton off the block. Fletchock trying to keep it alive. The Squirrels chase it down, but Pyle, maybe an extra step or 2 if she was able to get there sooner, maybe able to give a little bit more of a push on that ball, but can't fault the hustle play there by Central Cass. Good block at the net by the Tommies. Brodeen gets this one across. Tommies set outside. Schwab down the line. Good looking spot. Drew Schwab now with 6 kills. Tommies 22-12. Serve upcoming here for Schwabe. Running jump serve. Fletchock tied at the net. Tozer trying to finish this one off. Izzy. This one will be a point awarded here for the Tommies. Tommies to the service line here with Cindy Schwabe. Will continue. Central Cass. Wisniewski off her back foot. Dump kill opportunity covered. Squirrels push this one across. Thompson outside. This is going to be in there for the point. Drew Schwab does it again. That'll be her 7th kill. Thompson now doubling up the Central Cass Squirrels here at 24-12, and it'll be match point opportunity here for Thompson. Schwabe. Fletchock into the back. Thompson is there. Attacking this one, coming across the net by Pyle. Tozer up and over. Central Cass back set. Pyle cross court on the hit. Schwab with the tip. Wisniewski. Brodeen to the outside. Cotton able to get this one across. Thompson sets up outside. Schwab going to be blocked at the net, and then we're going to have a lift. So Central Cass will be awarded the point here now at 24-13. Serve upcoming here for the Central Cass Squirrels in Abby Convervig. Convervig running jump serve. Thompson, 10-foot line, Tozer across. Convervig. We'll see this one with Izzy. Down at the net for Schwabe. Tozer in the middle, and that'll do it. Tozer with an exclamation point to finish this one off here this evening in 4 here in Castleton. The Thompson Tommies take it in 4, 25-15, 15-25, 25-18, and 25-13. Thompson now 22-11 here on the season, while for the Central Cass Squirrels, they fall to 15-16 on the year. In a volleyball match that takes 1 hour and 33 minutes here tonight from Thompson, Brenna Martin reached the 1,000 and plus kill milestone, now with 1,007 in her career, 21 on the night to lead the floor for the Tommies. Izzy Thompson led with the 10 kills here for the Central Cass Squirrels. Central Cass will host the Richland Colts tomorrow night at 7 o'clock in the opening round match in the Region 1 Volleyball Tournament. We'll have it for you right here on YourLiveEvent.com. For Thompson, they will play the winner of North Border and Drayton Valley Edinburgh in the Region 2 quarterfinals. That'll be on Monday roughly at 6 o'clock. We'll also have that one for you here on YourLiveEvent.com. Our post-game show is coming up next, brought to you in part by our friends at Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
As we come back on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show again, the Thompson Tommies able to pick up the victory here tonight and get some photos along the way there for Brenna Martin and the Thompson Tommies as they're able to get to that 1,000 career milestone number here and win it in 3. Let's take a look at our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. Love your ride at Tommy's Express. Sign up with the Tommy Club through the app today, and new members get their first 30 days for free. Brenna Martin with 21 kills, 9 for Tozer. He had 7 for Schwab, 4 for Olson, 2 for Hubner, 1 for Schwabe. Gross had 6, and Danner had 1 on the way as well. 2 for Martin and aces. You had Chloe Hubner with 1. Andy Schwab had 1. Blocks, 4 for Martin, 1 for Schwab, 1 for Tozer, 1 for Olson as well. For the Central Cass Squirrels, led by the 10 of Izzy Thompson, 8 for Ava Cotton in kills, 4 for Wisniewski, 4 for Preen, 2 by Pyle and 2 by Severson, 1 by Parker. Emily Brodeen with 2 aces, 1 for Abby, 1 for Fletchuk, and 1 for Wisniewski. Here this evening for Central Cass. Now it's time to get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities, and that again is Brenna Martin. Now with 1,007 career kills, she finished with 21 kills, 2 aces, and 4 blocks. Brenna Martin is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Energy for life. That is Enbridge, as she continues to get some photos taken with her teammates, coaches, fans, family members, friends, and more. Again, Brenna Martin is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. We go from there to our Arctic Enterprises Feature Precision Play of the Match. Well, that kind of started with Central Cass in the second. They go on a 10-0 run in the second to take set number 2, 25-15, only to see Thompson never trail in the third. So after losing the second, 1 set apiece, Thompson owned the third to take a 25-18 win in that third set. That was really the difference maker here tonight. Our Arctic Enterprises Feature Precision Play of the Match is Thompson. Yeah, they dropped a set in the second, but able to close out the third and the fourth, where they did it really nearly in style here this evening. Arctic Enterprises in Hillsborough and Drayton for precision planting updates, information, questions, and more. Contact Arctic Enterprises again in Hillsborough and Drayton, or visit them at planterdoc.com. That is planterdoc.com. They are here to help you. So with the win for Thompson, now 22-11 on the season. Well, for the Central Cass Squirrels, they will drop to 15-16 on the year. We'll take a quick break. When we come back after this on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show, we'll get to a little bit more of what the Region 1 and Region 2 postseason tournaments will look like. That and more is all still to come here tonight in Castleton on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Located on the beautiful Goose River in Hillsboro, the Goose River Golf Club offers both recreational and experienced golfers a great round. It's a 9-hole course open to the public, located right off exit 104 on I-29. The Goose River Golf Club in Hillsboro offers annual memberships for singles and families, also college memberships, first-time memberships, and outside 30-mile radius of Hillsboro membership available as well. Men's Day is Wednesday, Ladies' Day is Tuesday. You can learn more about getting on the Goose River Golf Club, GooseRiverGolfClub.com.
As we continue on our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show here tonight from Castleton, again, your final 3-1 goes to the Thompson Tommies. As we continue here, we'll get to our Region 1 and Region 2 volleyball outlook. In the Region 2 volleyball tournament, the number 1 overall seed is Mayport CG. They will host Hatton Northwood or Midway Minto in the quarterfinals, as the Thunder and Midway Minto will play tomorrow at 7 o'clock. North Border is going to host Drayton Valley Edinburgh. The winner will play the Thompson Tommies at 6 o'clock on Monday. Cavalier, the 6 seed, goes up against the 11 seed of Larimore. James Martins will have the call for you on that one right here on yourliveevent.com, with the winner going to play the Grafton Spoilers. Again, quarters, semis, third place and championship of the Region 2 tournament will be in Larimore. Monday, match 1 of 4 begins at 3. Tuesday, the first semifinal at 5:30, and the third place match on Thursday at 5:30, followed by the championship on Thursday, pending Mother Nature after some of these tournaments got moved around a little bit last year. The Region 1 volleyball tournament will look like this. The 8-9 matchup, Lisbon Kindred winner will go up against Northern Cass in the quarterfinals. It'll be at 3 o'clock on Monday. Central Cass and Richland, the 5-12 winner, will go up against Sargent County. Then you have Maple River, the 7-10 matchup. The winner will go up against Weimar Lidgerwood. And then Hinkinson Tri-State, the winner will go up against Fargo Oak Grove. We will have Lisbon, Kindred, Central Cass, Richland, and Maple River Enderlin on your liveevent.com tomorrow. Those matches will be at 7. The quarterfinals begin on Monday at Lisbon, and just like Region 2, all the way to the title, we will have it for you right here on yourliveevent.com. Semifinals on Tuesday start at 6, with a third place match on Thursday as well at 6 o'clock as well. So that's a look at the Region 1 volleyball tournament and the EDC volleyball tournament. Got a couple of matches, that have gone final here. The Valley City Highlanders and Fargo South Bruins will play on Saturday. Also, a match still awaiting will be Devils Lake and West Fargo Cheyenne, but a couple that have gone final in the play-in match. Wahpeton falls short to West Fargo. As the Packers earn the sweep, they will play Fargo Shanley, and Horace picks up a 3-0 win over Grand Forks Central as well. The Hawks will play against Fargo Davies. We'll continue on our post-game show after this, where we'll be joined by Brenna Martin here talking about the 1,000 career kills and more. That's all still to come, so stay with us on our post-game show. That's coming up next here on yourliveevent.com.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
I think it's fair to say you pay more now than ever before to operate your vehicles. We've got some relief. I'm Chris Moan with Nodak Insurance. Our auto customers are driving safer with fewer accidents, and for many that translates into lower premiums. If you're not seeing lower rates with your insurance company, call me to compare. You might save some money, and you will get better service. Call me today at 757-1613, or stop by one of my locations at 1913 South Washington in Grand Forks or 207 Main Street in Dakota.
The team at Maple River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
As we continue on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show, Brenna Martin here, the senior, now with 1,007 career kills. Brenna, when you got that 1,000th career one, I was looking at the bench when you got to about 10 on the night, and I saw the coaches and the players were like, okay, how many more does Brenna have to go before she gets to 14 and 1,000? When you hit that one, did you know it was 1,000? What was kind of going through your mind when you got that kill?
Oh, I had no clue. All the girls on the court were looking at me. They're like, look, look. And I was like, I turned and I was just like so surprised. Like my mom was like, your face was so shocked. And the girls did an amazing job.
Take us through when you figured out then, like, okay, that's 1,000. Everyone's giving you hugs, high fives, the whole 9 yards. What's that accomplishment? What did that kind of feel like for you here to get to that milestone?
It was such a relief. You know, going into the season, you know, after participating on the team, it's always in the back of your mind, like, could this be my 1,000th year? Like, could I reach that milestone? And it's just amazing to have that accomplishment with these girls.
21 kills on the evening. That's not too shabby as well when you're able to get plus in the teens or plus to 20. What do you hope to carry over from this, just from a team aspect, Brenna, going into that Region 2 volleyball tournament in Larimore on Monday?
You know, this was a great game for us going into the tournament next week. Our team had a great job at bringing the energy tonight, and we just played together so well. Our passes were on. Our sets were amazing tonight, and our hitters just did our job, and then the blocks were there too.
Able to have Jordan Tozer get a couple of different style of kills a couple of times. It looked like she was going to kind of barrel roll, gets a kill.
Yeah.
What does Jordan provide to this year's team, though, just in terms of her ability just to continue to just be relentless at the net?
Jordan has so much grit and determination. She never gives up on the play, and it's just so good to see that smile when she comes up from just a crazy play like that.
Final thing for you, Brenna, what does it mean to wear this jersey, to accomplish this in your senior year? What does it mean to get to a milestone like that here on this volleyball team?
It feels so good, especially with this team. I love these girls so much, and we've worked together for everything that we've earned this season, and we're going to keep going next week into the tournament.
Yeah, you're waiting your opponent. You'll play roughly 6 o'clock on Monday night. Thanks so much for your time, Brenna, and best of luck in Larimore.
Thank you.
We'll continue on our post-game show after this.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Join us now from the Thompson Tommies. She's the head coach, Lisa Strand, their 33rd volleyball match of the season, their 22nd win, Lisa. So now you go into that Region 2 tournament officially now into tourney season mode here over the next couple of days. But before we talk about that, let's talk about Brenna Martin one more time. It's kind of cool to hear her say, I wasn't sure that I was going to reach 1,000. Once that milestone kind of came, you saw the bench, you saw everybody behind her, giving her a standing ovation. Well, just take us through the moment for you as a coach here when you got a little bit closer to go, okay, where's she at to kind of get to that 1,000 here, Lisa?
Yeah, we kept this a secret from Brenna. She didn't know she was this close, and we were all just on pins and needles waiting and hoping that this would happen. And it couldn't happen to a better kid. I mean, Brenna is great. She's just always all about the team, so it's nice to see something that is hers that she earned and she accomplished. We give credit definitely to Sydney Schwabe and Josie Plain for delivering the sets because that's very important. But our passing was there so that they could do their job, and that helped Brenna too. Yeah, without question. 21 kills, and she got going early. I had her down for 5 in the first. She had 5 in the second. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 18 in the third alone. So what did you see from Brenna just early on? Just getting really good swings, at the net with those respective assists, as you kind of mentioned with those setters. Right. Well, she's such a determined hitter. She just if she is unsuccessful, if she gets blocked or whatever, she always adjusts, and that's the reason she got to this point and got all these kills is because she knows how to adjust and hit around, and she was attacking all the time, and we knew that we had to do that tonight to beat Central Cass. We had to attack. We had to keep them from getting set up because they've got a bunch of good hitters on their team, and their libero did a fantastic job digging the balls up. So we had to just keep on just slugging away at them and going, and that's where Brenna came in too. And again, like you mentioned, Jordan Tozer too, hitting some big shots. And the one thing you mentioned, adjustment. Central Cass led wire to wire there in the second. They went on a 10-0 run. You guys never gave up the lead though in the third. What did you see from that second set to that third set from your point of view, Lisa, to kind of come out maybe a little bit more hungry, if you will, and finish it off in the fourth? Yeah, definitely. We gave them way too many free balls and too many tip balls and pushes, so we just had to get back into an aggressive mode. And when we played more aggressively, then we put them on that defensive end, and they had to scramble to keep the balls in the air, which they did, but then we'd get a free ball and the opportunity to hit again. This game, it's such a momentum game, and once you gain that momentum, it's great to keep on that high. When you lose it though, it's really tough to come back, and we struggled in that second one because they just took it away from us, and then we weren't passing well enough to make anything happen, and then they just kept hitting. So, we just did what they had done to us, we did to them in the third. And you'll be looking to keep that momentum going in the Region 2 tournament as well. That'll be on Monday. Coach Strand, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for giving a little bit of kudos here to a senior in Brenna Martin, and best of luck coming up on Monday at Larimore. Yeah, thank you, and thank you again for everything that you do with your live event. That again, Lisa Strand, also Brenna Martin here will continue and put a bow on it from Castleton after this.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Again, your final here tonight in Castleton in 4 sets, 25-15, 15-25, 25-18, 25-13. Thompson picks up the win over the Central Cass Squirrels. Well, that does it for our post-game show here this evening. When we come back a little bit later on, about 22 hours from now, Central Cass will go up against the Richland Colts right here on yourliveevent.com in the opening round of the Region 1 Volleyball Tournament. So make sure, again, you watch us there from a Central Cass point of view. From a Thompson point of view, their next match here on Region 1 will be roughly at around 6 o'clock on Monday night in that Region 2 quarterfinal. On behalf of Coach Lisa Strand and Dana Stansberry, join us in the pregame show, and alongside the senior middle hitter, Brenna Martin, for joining us in the postgame now with 1,007 career kills. That does it for us this evening here in Castleton. I'm Chase Miller. Enjoy the rest of your night, and make sure you join us for more high school volleyball tomorrow here on Your Live Event.